What up, family? What up, gang? What do you do? Just popping up, checking in. Just popping up, checking in. Got a little something roll before I make my little next move. So I figured it's an opportunity to go live. So, yeah. I've been on my little philosophy tip lately. I've been looking into the works of Albert Einstein, Carl Jung, Teo. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to dabble a little more into some of my works. Last time I went live, going into some of my writings, I was talking about universal law and universal karma and how there were 12 of them. So now I want to get more in depth by trying to use an example of others that think like me. So I wanted to use credible sources. So of course I would go with philosophers and scientists. So that's my main spiel. And so the first scientist I want to go into is my boy Albert Einstein. And so I just jotted a few things down that I think that are significant that people still. What up, Dot? Yeah. What up, gang? What's Gucci with you, Dot? Yes, sir. First in the building, man. I appreciate you, fam. Yes, sir. Shit. Yo. Uh, Carl Jung is one of my favorite philosophers. He's the one who believes that you never meet nobody by accident. Salute, man. Salute, fam. You already know what it is, Doc. Yes, sir. Man, I hope your day's going all right so far, my guy. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I got a few notes, man, over time that I've collected, and I just put them in my phone. And so, these little pockets throughout the day where I be having time, well, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm gonna just start sharing with the people, bro. So some life lessons of Carl Jung that I've accumulated over the years. He was the one who not only say you don't meet nobody by accident, but uh, change how you view the world. Meaning, he was the first to actually uh, take a deeper dive into how the mind doesn't realize things are real. The mind doesn't interpret real from what isn't real. There are other determining factors. Peace and blessings, Couch. What's up, man? Yo, you ain't hung over after your birthday, are you, brother? You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I mean? You were celebrating a birthday not too long ago. So I'm checking in, making sure you good, brother. Salute, salute, salute. So, yeah, man, I don't know if you are familiar. No, I'm good. That's what's up, Black Dot, man. I appreciate you, man. God bless you, bro, for being here. Yes, sir. I appreciate Dot and I appreciate Couch. Yes, sir. So check it, yo. I don't know if y'all familiar with Carl Jung. I know y'all familiar with Albert Einstein. I do know that. And so there's another figure named Teo, Tao. I'm gonna get into some of his works. But here's what I jotted down. I call this life lessons of Carl Jung. Okay, so the first one, I am not what happened to me, and this goes deeper into what the mind perceives is real and what the mind perceives is not real. I'm not what happened to me, meaning my environment doesn't determine my condition. I have some say and some power in the outcome of what it is I'm trying to pursue or what it is that trying to overcome. So yeah, it is it kind of falls in terms of have uh, faith not by comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. You know what I'm saying? It's like faith without works is dead. So faith is like belief, but belief becomes knowing after an experience. You see what I'm saying? So it's like an experience is also the experiment. Experiment, experience is the same lingo. Same lingo. God say much respect, couch. But yeah, man. So I appreciate everybody who's chilling, man, who's rocking with me right now, man. Y'all are valued. Y'all are valued. And I'm gonna keep stressing that. I value all y'all. So it's just a quick pop up. Ain't gonna be up here long. Ain't gonna be up here long. Gotta make a little move, but shit, man, we're gonna stay up here till the blunt finish. How about that? How about that? But yeah, so I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Okay. Number two, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Okay. Meaning, things that you don't like in somebody else, if you flip the mirror, maybe those are traits that you don't like about yourself. Oftentimes, it's not actual people we don't like because a lot of people that we encounter from our day to day, we don't know them on a personal level. Whether we work with them or whether we spend a significant amount of time, whether we are in a class with them or something, or training, yo, you don't know nobody's personal life outside of where y'all share time and space at. You see what I'm saying? And so when you see somebody and you determine you don't like them, maybe according to Carl Jung, maybe it's traits of yourself that you don't like that trigger you from not liking that person. Black Couch, what I choose to become. That's fire. Yes, sir. What up, TT? What up? What up, gang? What's going on, T? I appreciate you. Black Dot say, what up, T? Salute. Hey, Doc, that is profound, yo. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. And this ain't me. This Carl Young. This Carl Young. It's just something that I so happened to put in my notes that stuck out to me. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Hey, just on some philosophy shit to think about. So yeah. So um that's what that means. Number three, if the path before you is clear, you are probably on someone else's. Shit. God, no. That's crazy. If the path is made clear for you, you're probably on somebody else's path. That's crazy. Meaning that we are built to overcome obstacles. And the path that isn't made straight is to learn lessons so the path can remain the course, so we can stay on the path to reach our destination. Okay? The path is set up for the lesson. The path is the classroom. That's what's up, TT. That's what's up, man. Don't work too hard, yo. Don't work too hard. And I appreciate everybody. But yeah, that's that's the mindset, yo. That's the mindset. Like the path is the classroom. The obstacles on the other side are also to teach you and to always we are always in constant evolution. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So number four, okay. You are what you do not want. You say you'll do. Okay, you are not what you do, not what you say you do. You are what you do, not what you say you do. That's without actions is dead. Meaning, this is exactly what I was talking about yesterday when I was saying what do we value? You know what I mean? Why do we value what doesn't value us in particular? Like what draws us to that on a human nature type of thing, on an instinctual thing. And you know what I mean, we could go across the board, you know what I mean? And um we came to the conclusion that time is synonymous with value, whether you value it or whether you don't, whether we're working to get a paycheck or whether we're working to get some type of compensation or reward for our time, or we're looking for success through the work and time that we put into what we pursue. All of that is accumulated essentially into value and time. Okay, so you know what I mean. So that kind of goes into you're not what you do. You're not what you're what you say you do. That goes into Genesis 1:1. You know what I mean? The word was God and the word was with God. You speak those things to be that as though they were. That's faith. Just working. They don't pay me enough to work hard. I know that's right, yo. I know that's right. Facts. Big facts. Yes, sir. Already got big facts. Yeah. Let's go back on what I was on. So number 5, and these are life lessons of Carl Jung, y'all. Carl Jung is a famous philosopher who believed that we don't meet nobody by accident. Nothing happens by accident. Um, if we want to change the world, we change how we view the world. He's responsible for all of those things. So I wanted to kind of go into a little bit of Carl Jung life lessons, Albert Einstein's life lessons before, you know what I mean, I get up out of here, get something to eat. So yeah, so until you make unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it love. Meaning, if your subconscious is actually guiding your life, your conscience, you start to lose grip on what's real and what's not real, because our subconscious mind essentially deals with our desires, deals with our memories, and deals with our emotions. Okay, everything that's happening in our conscious mind is just called cause and effect, cause and response. Okay, action and response. That's the conscious mind. Once you still deal with the subconscious mind, you deal with the will, you deal with the dream, ambition, and the ego. You deal with the ego essentially. You know what I mean? And our subconscious and our ego, which is our conscious, are constantly uh interwoven. And I'll get into some life lessons of Albert Einstein real quick. Ain't gonna be before y'all long. Ain't gonna be before y'all long. But yeah, man. Shit. Let's get into hmm, let's see what I want to get into. Number 6. Okay, your vision will become clear only when you look into your own heart, who looks outside dreams, who looks into awakenings. I like that. I like how you put that. And meaning it's like I guess it deals with more so what we were talking about yesterday with projection. It's like when you project what's in your own heart onto others, and essentially you blame them for what essentially you're dealing with. That's a recipe for disaster, because in everything that we do, we should be in constant looking in the mirror mode. Worker text me, y'all. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming through, man. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. But getting back to what I was saying, bro, with number 6, your vision will become clear only when you look into your own heart, who looks outside, dreams who look inside, and awakenings. So being grounded, being consistent and confident in who you are, and having good intentions within everything you do will shield you from the mistakes you make. And because we're not geared to be perfect in a sense in this reality, when essentially we're spiritual beings. You see what I'm saying? So there are separate dimensions and realms that we're dealing with, which is the spiritual realm and the earthly realm dimension. And so number 7 of Carl Jung's life lessons. No tree, it is said, can grow in heaven unless its roots reach it down to hell. Wow. As above, so below. Meaning the same people that you pass on your way up is going to be the same people that you pass on your way down. You know? And creating an environment to where you hold on for a second, it's my cousin. What's good, cuzzo?
Hey, bro.
What's up?
I ain't know you was 6'5", 309 pounds.
Heck no, he's 6'5", 309 pounds.
That's when they got you listed, cool.
Who got me listed as that?
So, on Facebook, I guess they decided to put together, I guess, all-time Northeastern football squad, or whatever the case may be, like the best at the position, the top 5 in every position.
Yeah.
They got you down listed as center, bro, 6'5", 309.
They need to stop that shit, bro.
Bruh, they ain't even put me on that bitch, bruh.
Come on, bro.
They got Kobe and Devin on that bitch.
Come on, man.
Bruh. They got Kobe listed as 5'11", 231.
That's me. What the fuck?
Bruh, that shit, I want to know who came up with this motherfucking list. Because the names that's on that list, bruh, is all people that, like, are in the, like, 2000s and shit.
Yeah, nobody really know about football like that, bro. Y'all, the team, oh my God.
Guess who the number 1 quarterback was?
Bro.
Fucking Morgan.
What?
Yes, bro.
Shelton Morgan.
They got Devontae listed above number 1 over job.
That you know that shit fucked up. You know that shit ain't right.
The number 1 down receiver was down Brumsey.
OMG, what?
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
Nigga, that nigga ain't over no Scoochie hairs.
You feel me?
Oh shit.
Crazy.
Nigga, them stats is fucked up too.
Yeah, bro. He said your ass was listed at 6'5", 309.
Nigga, I ain't 6 nothing. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Now I did get to a point. I was getting in. I ain't never reached no 300 pounds though. They need to stop that.
That shit was crazy.
Nah, bro, that ain't right. That's fucking cord.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Where you see this shit at?
It was on Facebook. I was on Facebook, bro.
Facebook what?
Hold on, let me see who page or something.
Cause that shit might be a fake page or something. That shit ain't right.
Go away once I clicked on foot.
Oh, okay. That shit don't sound right.
Yeah, nah, brother.
That shit don't. I need to know who's responsible, bro. Cause it can't be the school. That ain't it. It can't be the school, bro.
I don't know what that shit was, bro, but that shit was crazy as hell.
Yeah, that shit slow, bro. That ain't nobody that know football and play. That ain't nobody legit, is it? It can't be.
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, it's just somebody that came with some shit on their own or something.
Yeah.
Cause the stats don't even line up.
They ain't even had Howard on there as the best safety.
Nigga, you know damn well Howard is the best defensive back in general. That nigga in the Hall of Fame at Elizabeth City State. What the fuck you talking about?
You feel me?
Them niggas is stupid. I ain't trying to play nobody, but whoever came up with that, bro, they ain't think that shit. Like I don't know, bro. The shit sound kind of phony to me.
Bro, guess who also they had up there, bro?
Who?
Chicken Meat.
What?
Chicken Meat was the top left tackle or whatever tackle he played.
Nigga, you crazy. You know damn well that shit ain't even what?
Chicken Meat, bro.
Man, nigga, I would have put Big Vern up there before that nigga.
That shit was $1.90. Y'all talking about this nigga was one of the best left tackles in Northeastern history? Y'all crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that don't even they got the shit fucked up, bro. Like that ain't. That's what I'm saying. Who did this shit, bro? I'ma find this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's somewhere on Facebook, bro. You just scroll Facebook, you'll come across this shit,
bro. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Your whole squad is supposed to be up there, boy. I'm talking about, and before the 2000s, I'm going with the Green Boys, Shamana Javon, the Majets. Man, you know that shit ain't, yeah, yeah, something ain't, hell no.
Nigga, them niggas had body bowed and come to fucking D-Bot, nigga. And y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't put these niggas on there?
Thank you.
Crazy, bro.
That shit, hey, bro, when that nigga came to Elizabeth, hey, bro, the town was turning up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Them motherfuckers was celebrities, man.
Yeah. And y'all ain't getting out one of them niggas on, bro. Y'all crazy.
Crazy as fuck. They crazy as hell.
Hell yeah, but I had to call you, tell you that shit. Come on.
Yeah, man, that shit silly, bro. That shit don't even.
What you got going on today?
Shit, man. I'm gonna make a little move. I'm on my live right now, so I actually got you on my live because.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So just building with the family right quick on some bullshit. Then I gotta take care of some other shit. So I had a little pocket of time. So trying to stay consistent, man, with putting something on the channel, bro.
Alright. That's what it do.
Yeah, my boy. But I appreciate you telling me that, man. I wish I could say I feel good about it, but you know that shit don't sound right. That shit ain't. Yeah, that shit ain't. Hell no. Yeah, that shit ain't right there, cuz all that shit, everything about that shit wrong.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'll let you then, cuz.
All right, my boy. All right, later. Shit, that was my damn cousin BK, y'all. We were all high school athletes back in the day, and we were really good, like setting records and shit, right? So they put me as one of the best at my position in school history, right? I was a lot bigger than. Now I was never no 300 damn pounds, but I'll maybe about I'll push about 278 to 273 to flirting around there. I was that big, right? Anyway, he called me and tell me, yo, they got you listed as one of the best linemen in high school history, yada yada yada. Great. That made me feel good, right? But guess what? Guess what? They got my damn stats all fucking wrong. And this is how I think they got my stats listed. They got my measurements when I got my pads on. When I put my, and this is what I'm thinking. I'm not you know what I'm saying. When I put my high school football pads on, my measurements, I'm probably am about 6'4", 6'5", 300 and something in pads. But once you take them damn pads off, I shrink in height and my weight shrink. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only logical thing. And mind you, you are not supposed to gauge somebody's physical features with their gear on. That don't make no sense. But I'm trying to find some logic. But they did have my name, so I am kind of proud of that. So yeah, yo, it's a lot about me that y'all still got to get to know, man. I was a high school like football star and wrestling. So it just feels good in any type of way to get acknowledged. That was a pleasant surprise. I would never expect to get that call from my cousin. Like I was telling him, but that shit wrong. I am not that tall and I won't damn near that big, bro. So the stats is all, and there's so many more people that were also great that didn't even make the list. My cousin didn't even make the list. The nigga that called me. That's probably why he really felt some type of way. He was like, "Me go." But I will say, as personally for me, I put in that work. I had a scholarship to BYU, Brigham Young University, but I never played. I never got a chance to play. So yeah, I don't know how that segue, but I'm gonna get off me and talk more about Carl Jung again. All right. So we stopped at number 7. So number 7 is no tree is said that can grow into heaven unless the roots can grow into hell, meaning as above, so below, as within, so without. It's pretty much cause and effect, like reaping and sowing. You know what I mean? That whole same concept. You reap what you sow. Essentially, that's what that means. And so, shit. Number 8, the world will ask you, "Who are you?" And if you don't know, the world will tell you. This is another concept of Carl Jung, and that's number 8. So, if you know essentially what your purpose is, nothing is by accident. So everything is always working in concert for you to be the best version of yourself. And sometimes the decisions we make prolong or detour us from what the natural order of things is trying to lean us to. It's trying to get us to lose control, y'all. Every phone call, every person you meet, according to Carl Jung, every mistake that you make, essentially that you pay for and learn from, all of that shit is by design. All of that shit by design, yo. Even that phone call I just got from my cousin and me talking about yesterday, me valuing myself and I need to take more initiative. The universe worked and worked in concert to recognize me as a high school athlete, as one of the best in school and high school history. I was never expecting that, but it came right on time and it boosted my confidence on a whole nother level. So what I'm gonna do now is call my man CC back and tell him the good news. CC, remember, is a friend of mine, an older guy who used to come watch my games.
Hello?
Hey CC, how you?
I'm good.
Good, good, man. I was calling to let you know, man. I got a phone call from my cousin, and I haven't seen it yet. But they said on Facebook, uh, they was putting down uh, top uh, high school football players at their position, and they got me up there, man.
So what is this, like a Hall of Fame or something?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Did you say high school?
Yeah, high school.
Well, shit, man, you been in high school what?
Shit,
20
over
years?
20 years, damn right.
So I'm trying to understand. So what they doing? They doing it from like in the state at positions or something?
Yeah, that's what he told me. That's what he told me. He just sent me
Put the link to it.
yeah, the official NHS game roster. A Mackenzie Etheridge. That's he screenshotted it for me.
Oh, okay.
So it's called the official NHS game roster. So I'm gonna look online and see what come up on Facebook.
Okay, and you were saying, I guess these are the top people at their positions going back how long? I mean, I guess,
yeah. I guess
their positions.
yeah. And this is what I'm thinking.
You were playing line at that time, weren't you?
Yes, sir, I was. Yep.
Were you a guard or a tackle?
Center.
You were center?
Yes, sir.
You hiked the ball?
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna go on Facebook and check it out.
Stop?
Yeah, I did it all.
Okay.
I did it all, man.
Shit, man, that's deep.
Yeah, man. And another lifetime.
Yeah, man, that's skill. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna type it up and see what come up. But my cousin called me and told me I thought it was pretty cool. So I said, man, shoot, CC used to go to all them Northeastern games. I'm gonna tell him about it, man.
Yeah. I was at that game you played in.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were playing though, but that game that what's his name? Damn boy, y'all were the best team on that field. Y'all shouldn't have lost that motherfucking game.
Yeah, man.
Man, that team y'all were playing was not y'all caliber, but
right.
Coach lost. McDaniels lost that one.
Yeah.
His ego lost that because man, he was determined to beat him with what's the dude name? The running back.
Jock Lewis.
Yeah, Jock. He was, and the guy said, "You might beat him, but you ain't gonna beat us with him."
Right.
Yes, I am. No, you ain't. That's what that motherfucker played right to his hands.
Yep.
He gave Jock. I saw he gave Jock the ball. I want to say, was it 28, 29 times out of 32?
Right.
Carry. That was Gordon Dove's night all night.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All you had to do was fake it on what's the name, man? Boy, shit. Oh, shit. I was coaching the fuck. I said, anybody else see this bullshit?
Yep.
God damn. And then took out the field goal range. I remember like yesterday. It was down there. They called the timeout. It was about going to half. I think the halftime score was like 16 to 8 or something. 16 to something.
Yeah.
I don't see like they had 16, and wasn't nobody on Northeastern team on the field, right? And I saw a ref threw it up like 2-3 stars, a flag.
Come
right?
on, man.
And I said, how you get a flag and ain't nobody on the motherfucking field? They called unsportsmanlike. I guess somebody was on the end talking shit. They called the unsportsmanlike conduct thing. Moved you back 50 yards and took you out of field goal range.
Come on, man.
You could, yeah, man. And then the guy threw y'all on the butt.
Come on, man.
The fellas wanted to go for it. It was just badly coached.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I'll tell you what, that was one of the best football games I have seen.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who that white boy was. That white boy, wide receiver.
Yeah.
I think the quarterback, they said he was from New Lane.
Yeah.
And man, y'all came back. Damn, I mean, it was 4th and 15.
Yeah.
The game is fucking over. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And y'all got 4th and 15, then it got 4th and 12. You got that, went down and motherfucking scored. I said, oh shit. Down by 1, right?
Yep.
I just kicked the point. And the guy was out there to kick the point, take it in, probably gonna go into overtime because time was running out. Take it into overtime and then call the timeout and brawl the ball to the field.
Yes.
And put him in. You're going for the win. I was like, oh shit! You telegraphed that shit. You know what I mean? he didn't get in. And look, man, I was right there looking. That shit sounded like, you know how you hit and all that shit. Man, that shit sounded like professional, like a motherfucker.
Yes.
And I didn't know what had happened till I saw the guy from. They were from Wilmington somewhere. That team y'all playing. They were from somewhere. Was it Laney?
Yeah.
Where Michael Jordan went to school. I think it was Laney.
Yeah.
Somebody like that.
It was.
Yeah. And then when I saw the guy in the end zone for Lane, jumping up and down. He was jumping up and down.
That's right.
That's when I said he didn't make it.
Yep.
Y'all lost a Jock cried like a goddamn baby.
He damn sure did.
He was crying like a baby, and then what's name said the boys wanted to go. Well, I said, this nigga ain't even taking responsibility for that bullshit.
Yes, sir.
He lost that game, man, because y'all were the best team on. Look, I stopped going because every time I go, I feel like I was jinxed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Jinx, you know what I'm saying? You was the best team on the field, and they end up losing.
I know, man. I know.
It's coaching, man, and that was coaching. It was always been coaching, even with him.
Yep.
Coaching, man. You know what I mean? Playing like you're losing. You got to lead.
Mm-hmm.
And you slinging the ball, and you ain't taking no time. You know what I mean? You ain't playing. You playing like you behind. Anyway, I try to check it out, man.
Yep.
I try to check it out. You said
yeah.
NCH. Yeah. I think NCHHS or something like that.
Yeah. So let me
so
let me know if you come across. Yeah, well they got my whole position wrong. They got me listed right tackle.
Oh, okay.
So they got my, I played all across the line, but I was thinking they would have me as center, but they got me as right tackle.
So, but you top. You must be top at right at that position, right tackle.
Yeah, they got me ranked as let me see.
Hey, what's your middle name?
Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
They got me ranked 98.
Okay.
98 overall. So I'm not sure.
And Northeastern was a 2A then, was
it was 4A.
4A, right?
Yeah. Way harder conference.
Yeah.
Them some big boys, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all playing with like Greenville Road.
Hell yeah, D.H. Conley. Shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
What
Tarboro.
was that one in Durham? E.E. Smith and Blacks was a black school. What was that thing in Durham? Them people in Durham that y'all had to play. What you know who came from that? The quarterback that went to East Carolina and he ended up in the pros.
Okay, you talking about
can't think of his name.
See. I'm trying to remember people in our crowd. D.H. Conley.
He was kind of big.
Greenville Rose, Tarboro, fucking.
Yeah, man, Tarboro was the shit.
Yeah. We used to play
Tarboro was the shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I went down there to Tarboro. It was cold as a motherfucker. There that night, man.
Yes, sir.
And it was a dude just walking around talking shit.
Come on, man.
Northeastern hadn't lost a game. They were beating everybody about 25, 30 points.
Yeah.
I think the total was Northeastern had scored like 330 some points, and their opponents had scored like 14 or 20 something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they were kicking ass. And I went down there with Jason.
Yeah.
Me and Jason went down there. That night it was cold and shit. When we got there a little late, right?
Yeah.
And they had already started and shit, man. Tarboro was already leading to something like 21-0.
Yeah.
I think they scored about every time they got the ball.
Right.
And they were doing that all night. Every time they touched the ball, they almost scored. And they were running kind of like a wishbone.
Yeah. I remember three backs. Three running backs.
You know, they were faking
and you just didn't know who running back had the ball. Yeah.
And when you looking back here and the dude done ran up, you know what I mean? Ran up the middle all by himself.
Yeah.
To the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And who's the guy that played? He went to play for he's out of the he had the locks. He's out of football now.
Oh, you talking about oh, okay,
he went to Alabama.
Yeah.
And he got hurt, but he still got drafted.
Yeah. God damn.
He played for the Rain.
Yep. He played at Winston-Salem too a little bit.
Okay, that's what he okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where he played.
Yeah.
That's where my granddaughter wants to go.
Okay, good, man. It's a good school.
She's a senior this year, man.
Okay, yeah. It's a good school.
Yeah. She was talking about Winston-Salem.
Okay.
Winston-Salem.
Yeah, it's a solid school. Both of my cousins went to Winston-Salem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man. But shoot, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing for later on.
Oh yeah, same here.
Okay, man.
It's gonna be up on you quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Right here. We right here. So, oh yeah.
All right, man.
So I might, like I said, I might just have to go there, leave from my place. If I ain't there necessarily at 5:10, I might just have to meet y'all there. Okay. But I'll keep in touch though. Okay, buddy.
All right,
later. Yeah, y'all. That was my coworker, man. I had to call him and reminisce, let him know about my football stats. But look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I got some moves I got to make today. But shoot, I'll definitely try my best to go back live later. All right. I appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Yo, I want to do a quick roll. TT Black Cow. Yo, I appreciate you putting on me, yo. I really do. And I'll be back. I'll be back soon. So y'all hold it down. And We're gonna finish the life lessons of Carl Jung and Albert Einstein. Okay, we'll get back on it. All right, peace.